Everybody catches fish with Mr. Wiffle.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Captain Skip again with MrWiffelure. I wanted to do a video and show you how we like to use and rig the 4-inch MrWiffelure with a turbosonic tail. I'll start out here with a current color that's on the website at MrWiffelure.com. It's a pearl white with a hot pink fire tail, and actually this is what we call an incandescent red pearl white. If you put this in the water or get it in a low light situation, it has a pink hue to the white. This is rigged up with about an 1/8 ounce jig, and this is just a standard way that most people rig a jig lure, at least for saltwater fishing. With the MrWiffelure, you want the curl of the tail down when you rig these baits, and you want the hook coming out the top wide part of the bait. The bottom of the bait, this is a shad body, so it's got a real thin belly, just like a real shad, and the top of the bait is real wide. Just want to come in here with your hook, come up a little bit, come out the center of the bait, push it on, straighten it out a little bit, and you're ready to go. 4-inch MrWiffelure, turbosonic tail, that'll catch you some fish. Here's another one. This is the pearl white, rigged up with probably a Mission Fishing 1/4 ounce jig head, red. A lot of people like fishing for snook with red head, white body, very popular, but catches everything. This one's coming on the market, 4-inch MrWiffelure again. You can order them at MrWiffelure.com. And if you go to our website, by the way, and you've watched this video, and you put in the promo code VIDEO, the word video in the promo code, you'll get a 10% discount on your lures, and you'll get free shipping. That's a benefit to you. More fish for less cost. How about that? Now this particular color is, I call, a poon whopper. That's P-O-O-N, whopper like the hamburger. And the reason why I call that is it's a purple grape with a glitter in it, and we've got it on a Mission Fishing purple 3/8 ounce jig head. Great for tarpon. Tarpon love this lure. Guys around Everglades National Park down towards the Flamingo area love purple for redfish and tarpon, and catch, of course, all different varieties of fish on this color. One thing about the MrWiffelure baits, they don't discriminate against what species of fish they catch. They catch all species of fish, big or small. This particular lure has a little feature on it that maybe some of you have not seen yet. This is the current model root beer glitter gold 4-inch MrWiffelure with a chartreuse tail. It's got a dark brown jig head, and it's got a weed guard on the hook. It just fell off. Okay, real easy to use. The weed guard has a slot in it around the eye of your hook, and then on the point end it's slotted, just fits right into your hook. You're ready to go. This solves a problem that a lot of jig fishermen have with the point of the hook being exposed and snagging oyster bars, grass, rocks, whatever it may, stumps. This helps that situation tremendously. You can add any MrWiffelure to any size jig head with feathers on it, and again, like I've said in previous videos, this will enhance the bait, the jig. Anything you can add a MrWiffelure to will enhance the bite. You'll get more bites, you'll catch more fish. That's a yellow, 4-inch yellow MrWiffelure turbo tail. As you probably already have guessed, all of our lures have the turbosonic tail. That's our trademark, that's our patent, and that's what we're known for. Here's a smoke black 4-inch MrWiffelure, probably 1/4 ounce jig head with eyes on it, rigged up again like the most common way you'd rig them. Here's the incandescent white, incandescent red with a pink fire tail. This particular one's rigged up with a Woody's rattle. I don't know if you can hear it rattling, probably can on the camera, but this is rigged up with a Woody's rattle. Nice way to present the bait. Pearl white, MrWiffelure, with a chartreuse head jig. This one here's got a little bleed on it, but it's a 4-inch lure. Great lure, like they all are. Coming to the website soon. Salt and pepper 4-inch MrWiffelure. Be available real soon. Another one that's coming to the website, root beer glitter gold. Very, very popular color with the snook fishermen and the red fishermen from Texas all the way around to Key West. Anywhere you catch a redfish. And again, here's a little plastic plug with a MrWiffelure added. Very easy to change what color you put on the lure. Doesn't matter which way, if it's up or down. Just put it on there. It'll enhance your bites. You'll get more catches, catch more fish. Alright, here's a little tip for you. 2 tips. MrWiffelure makes a sound as it goes through the water. The tail undulates, makes an auroral pneumatic sound with holes in the tail. Great action. You can add a rattle to it. These are the common rattles you buy for bass fishing. And the way I like to add them, and the place I like to add them, is right up here. You'll see on the bait there's an eye. Put it right through that eye, side to side. Leave a little bit sticking out of each side. I don't know if you can see it or not, but you can paint that eye a color. And you can paint the rattle a color, and it makes it like an eye on the bait. Gives you rattle inside the bait. Works real well. That brings me into something else. My favorite way to fish the 4-inch Mr.Wiffelure when I'm fishing in the Chokoloskee area is to use a 1/4 ounce sliding weight of either an egg sinker style or a bullet weight style with a bead, so that when the weight hits the bead, it makes a clicking sound. That's a sound that shrimp make. Now, when I'm going to rig the lure to the hook, I like to put the shank of the hook against the nose of the lure through the side of the bait right in the middle. And what you end up with is, I didn't get the middle. I'll get her there. I don't have my glasses on. Okay, there we go. What you end up with then is a bait that's rigged where the point of the hook is not past the nose, and as the hook pivots on the bait, it's pretty well protected. This makes the rig, makes it very weedless. We fish around a lot of oyster bars, and we fish around rock oyster bars, reefs. It makes the rig easier to fish with, so that you don't get snagged all day long. That's one of the problems with fishing it with a rig like this. You can get snagged on anything, stumps, rocks, oysters that's around. This works, but this works a lot better. The other thing that's good about this, when you're using a soft plastic bait, as a lot of you know, when you change the bait and you take the jig head out of the bait, it tears the inside of the bait when you put another jig in it. It'll be loose. It may not hold very well. Fortunately, the MrWiffelure baits are made tough enough that they will. But as time goes on, it wears out the bait. Eventually, the bait will not adhere to the holders for the hook that are built onto the jig heads, and it'll keep sliding back, and it'll be a problem. When you fish the MrWiffelure rigged this way, like I just showed you, all you need to do to change the bait is unhook the lure, grab another one, put it on there, you're ready to go. Take this lure, put it in your pocket, whatever you want to do with it. I carry a pocket full of them when I'm fishing, different colors, shapes, sizes, so that I can just change. Very good way to rig the lure. This other one is just a same thing, but I just got a bullet weight. I mean, yeah, I have a bullet weight on this one with a bead trying to match color of the lure, which is a watermelon red flake. I have another little tip for you. when you're casting the MrWiffelure, because the body width is kind of wide compared to the rest of it, the thickness. When you cast it in a heavy wind, it'll want to catch in the wind. It may not cast as far as it could. If you have a little pair of scissors on the boat, you can go down to the bottom of the lure, the skinny part, and you can line the bottom of the jaw up with where the tail starts, and you'll just cut right across there, cut that little bit off, make the lure skinnier, it'll cast 20% farther. Now you could do this for every use, but we only bother to do this when it's real windy and we're casting into a heavy wind. That's when this really comes into play. So there you go. I've talked about the 4-inch MrWiffelures. Don't forget, you can go to our website, www.MrWiffelure.com. Put in the promo code VIDEO. You'll get a 10% discount and free shipping. I don't think you'll catch any more fish on any other plastic lure than the MrWiffelure with a turbosonic tail. Thank you, and we'll see you out there on the water soon.
Everybody catches fish with Mr. Wiffle.